Before, it never used to be there. It used to be the president appoints and they go to work. So we must have our views, because all of us are not members of the Foreign and Defense Relations Committee. We are waiting for the committee to present their report here so that we can give our views and opinions on it, Mr. Speaker. Having said that, Mr. Speaker, I stand to support this motion, but with a very heavy heart. Mr. Speaker, as a former foreign minister, and you know that area very well, and you're a diplomat, Mr. Speaker, the Foreign Service is not a dumping site. If you have served as a cabinet secretary and you have been dismissed due to incompetence, due to negligence, due to all kind of manner of accusations, and then you are appointed as an ambassador, Mr. Speaker, what is this knowledge that you could not use to run a ministry, that you are going to run a department, you are going to run a foreign embassy, Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker, once you have been dismissed summarily, the way some of these characters I'm seeing on this paper, on this motion have been dismissed, they should go and look for other things to do. You can do farming, you can do other engagements in the country. It's not compulsory for you to be given a job, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, let us emulate other developed democracies, where if somebody is relieved of his duty, he has other things to do. You need to have other professions. If you have a doctor, go and treat people. If you're a lawyer, go and do your other work.
Yes, Honorable Junet, there is a point of order from member for Kinangop. Yes, Kwenya.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It is sad that the leader of minority is misleading this House. The cabinet secretary, the former cabinet secretary is speaking about or talking about, was not actually fired because of incompetence, because the president did not state any reason, and it is unfair for the leader of minority to continue misleading this House that indeed the person who he is purporting to have been fired was fired for incompetence. In fact, he stated in the interview that he would serve in any capacity. I do not have, actually, he has insinuated. His insinuation is enough for us to know who he is talking about.
Two of these nominees, Kwenya, are former cabinet ministers. So which one are you defending?
Mr. Speaker.
Both number one and number two.
Yes. Both number one and two, Mr. Speaker, none was fired because of incompetence. And we took them through a rigorous process where we were vetting them, and they are equal to the task. And indeed, they said that they can be assigned any role by the president.
Honorable Kwenya, to the extent that the appointing and firing authority gave no reasons, it is left to anybody's conjecture. So Junet is not out of order. But Honorable Junet, take your seat. Honorable members, today is a special sitting, and we have 3 motions to deal with. At order number 10, order number 11,